everybody, hello and welcome to vNAF Studio 2020. Igama lami uNontobeko wakasibisi. Now, in the words of Margaret Atwood, you can never really kill the art of storytelling simply because it's built on the human plan. And that's exactly what we've seen from the amazing storytellers that have put their hands up for this virtual offering. You know very well how we like to keep things moving here at the vNAF Studio 2020. We still hashtag, still creating and finding amazing everywhere. A place that we found amazing is A Mother's Grim, a production that's put together by Carla and Jade. They're on the line right now, a Zoom meeting to talk about what exactly this production is about and really what brings the two of them together. Hello, Carla. Hello, Jade.
Hello.
Hi. So what brings the two of you together this time around? What's going on?
We chose fairy tales. So the show is written by Amira Patel, and we took the fairy tales, but we took the grim version. So the ones where like the characters actually die, or like, you know, their hands get chopped off and like really crazy stuff happens to them. And we worked with those sort of stories and how fairy tales largely, you know, come from this very like heteronormative perspective, and sort of teach us how to relate to each other and understand ourselves. And so that's a great basis of which to start questioning beauty standards, questioning the kinds of terminology and phrases and problematics that exist within those stories too.
Obviously, at the end of the day, it has to come back to the children. The children have been inundated with so much data and so much content during the holidays. Let's try and woo them over to this side. Why should the kids come on and be glued to your virtual screens? Let's get the kids over, guys.
Mother's Grim is a tale for all ages, but specifically for those between the ages of 8 and 11, around Goldie and her family. So come and watch virtually. Virtual theatre, the new way to go, the only way to go during lockdown. So come and see this amazing award-winning team.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll love and leave you there. This virtual National Arts Festival is certainly going beyond the borders. And one of the amazing things is that it's not just in South Africa, it is literally stretching its wings across the borders. And this time we're taking the conversation all the way to Brussels, where we're going to be speaking to Patrick and Marlo, who are talking the human study #1 from a distance. This conversation is from the distance, a whole lot of distance, but tell me about this amazing project that you guys have put together.
Well, it's special for our time of COVID-19. So it's one of my installations where a sitter is drawn by 3 robots live. But because we are doing it at a distance, the sitter will be in South Africa, in their home or outside with their mobile phone, and they will be streamed in the installation behind me, and the robots will draw the person like that. So it's all, and then there will be a stream composed and videoed and streamlined.
I'm rooting for you. So tell us about that trajectory. For Marlo, for you, it's a whole full circle coming together. You're doing this. Yeah. Tell us about this trajectory of the decision.
When it comes to Africa, especially your homeland, you want your work to be presented in a certain way, and you want African people to appreciate it and to enjoy it and to know that, you know, and there's an African person out there who's trying, and you know, those kind of things. So it is really exciting to you know, from that point of view, for me anyway.
I wish you guys the absolute best. It's going to be amazing. It's our very first virtual festival that's going to be taking place. Things are different, but I'm absolutely loving the ideas that are coming through, such as the projects of yourself. I'll definitely be hopping onto your virtual world very, very soon.
Thank you so much.
We're back right here on the vNAF studio with myself and Nontobeko wakasibisi. You know the drill by now. We're simply talking arts entertainment as we take a walk through the very first virtual National Arts Festival. Now we're going to head on over to the curated program where we're going to meet Ukapsile, Notumi, no Andre, who are involved in an amazing performance, a virtual gift rather, from them to you back at home. We're going to chat now and find out how everything has been going. Guys, people have been having a hard time trying to meet and make music on Zoom. How's it been on your front?
For us, it's been rather challenging, a challenging time not to be able to meet up in person as much as we would have liked to. For me, this then sort of like becomes some sort of an audio visual sort of like experience which again, as we think about the project that we're doing, the Ratchet, it also comes from the textual. So I mean, we first sort of trying to interpret the text of Franz Fanon itself into the sonic, and now we had sort of like this extension of sort of like interpreting the sonic into the visual.
One thing that I guess all three of us had to take on board quite heavily was the aspect that seeing this as quite a conceptual project, and there's various other, it just added another element of something that we need to take control of, which is the video element, something that is away from the live performance but is the live performance. So it's very interesting, and taking an online sort of curatorship manner of thinking about how we do things.
Really, it's beyond that moment to moment kind of performance, but we've done our best to put together something which is, I guess, which speaks to the concept, you know, because that's also difficult, because it's not just a live show, like a live recording. You can't just stay recording and do your thing, you know. It's because like the Ratchet is more of a conceptual band. So yeah, we were just trying to do the best we can just for the visuals to also offer that Ratchet element to it.
Thank you so much, guys, for continuing the magic. Bye. Have a good one. We'll see you on the platform. There's a power in storytelling. There's a power in owning your own voice. Thank you so much to the amazing artists that have been able to share their own stories. You too can do the same at home by following our social media pages. That's #FindingAmazing everywhere, #We Are Still Creating. From the vNAF team, we're over and out.